Cancer, thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be a general reading for Cancer, wherever it falls in the chart. Any messages for Cancer, please? You've got the Wanderer. Okay, so somebody's taking a leap of faith towards you, or you're taking a leap of faith into something. You look like you've got you're all your ducks in a row. Like you've got your things in order so that you can take this leap of faith. You know not to just jump in without like thinking. You've thought about this. You're ready for something new and exciting. Like your instincts are pushing you in a certain direction here. And I feel like you're ready to go. You're ready to take that leap. I'm hearing take the plunge. Or like fix it yourself. Yeah, okay. You're looking to fix something yourself, right? Four of Swords. So it's really hard to get you to come out lately. You've been feeling tired, lethargic, thinking a lot about past heartbreaks with the Three of Swords, disappointments here. But I feel like your heart is opening up, to a new adventure. Here, there's something that you have come to terms with, something that you've really been working on, and you've learned about what you need and what you don't need to feel, like when you're like talking to somebody here, you know what kind of conversation makes you feel comfortable. You know who to talk to. You know who your real friends are. Right? You don't really need anyone else's opinion either, or input, or you don't really care what somebody thinks about where you're going, because you're fine. You're fine. You still have your head on straight here. Exactly. The Hermit card. You still have your head on straight. You're still self-aware. You still know that there are things like you are like not trying to set any expectations for this this new journey. You're not setting any expectations on what you want from somebody else here, because I feel like you'd be playing yourself. Like you would give out too much information and they would know how to manipulate you, how to talk to you to let them in or get close to you somehow. Yeah, this person has way too much information on you. It's almost like a twin here. Like they feel what you're going through here. You seem to be on your own path, on a new journey here, creating something new, learning new things, healing from past heartbreak. You're opening yourself up to other people, like getting to know them. But I feel like someone here shares a little too much information here. And you can start to see that they're not, doing what they said that they would do, or doing what... And the thing is, that they were just kind of bluffing. Yeah. That somebody was bluffing about taking you somewhere or doing something with you. with the Two of Cups, Eight of Swords. You're like, oh yeah, like if that's true, if what you're saying is true and this is where you want to go, like where is it? I don't see anything around that it proves to me that you want to be in this with me, that you want to go somewhere with me, that you want to move forward. I feel like someone here likes to stay in the past. Yeah. Someone's not really grounded here. They're just always on go, and they have to have their way. They have to have their way every time. Because they have to feel like free and sexy. And maybe this person likes a lot of attention. They're like in some sort of like loop that keeps them trying to hide who they really are or who they love. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody here that wants to be with you, but they can't, so they just like, they watch you like from afar, and they know that someone here is acting fake. Yeah, Page of Swords. Somebody's watching, Cancer. They're watching to see if you'll do the things that you promised that you would do, and you're not. Somebody feels like their soul is calling them to be free or be with someone else here. The High Priestess. You might be having like a deep feeling of someone watching to see if you would come back, or if you hear their call even. Because I see you here with the Four of Swords, and you're remembering, like you're like bringing up this like past heartbreak, like you're reliving it in your mind, and you know that it's like just your mind playing tricks on you. The only reason why you care about this person so much is just in your mind. Like the more you think about this person, the more you're gonna want them. So I feel like you need to like block everything, like completely, like get off your phone, don't look for them, don't respond here, because they're not going to come talk to you. They're expecting you to be like how you used to be and come back crawling to them because you know they think that they just have to stand there and you'll do whatever they want, or you know, come on command. So someone here wants you to come on command, but it's like some sort of like mind control thing. With the Wanderer, you're like, something here feels like familiar. With the Wanderer, like you're like, this is supposed to be a completely new experience here. If this is, then why am I thinking about that? The Hermit. And the thing is, you are very self-aware. You know that this is your mind just fucking with you because of how you've felt about them in the past, because of good times. Like you're thinking about good times, but then you're thinking about how they found some sort of way to like ruin a good time here. And you're kind of wondering to yourself like, damn, you know, how do I like, how can I get away? Like somebody feels like they are having a hard time getting away. It's hard for them to like get away or stay away or like move on here. Yeah, so somebody's watching to see what you'll do next. I feel like what you need to do is let it go and leave it behind you here, because you're only going to hurt yourself. This is just your mind playing tricks on you. Because this person's going to come in as the Knight of Wands just for a little bit, or just this feeling is only going to arise like right now. I don't know. You've thought about something so much that it's developed some sort of chemical reaction in your body to where when you see them, you're like, you get flashbacks of like good times and like blah blah blah. But you're also very like self-aware. You're like catching it. The Hermit, you're like, damn, you know, like I'm kind of confused here. But you know that it's not like, and it's not them either. They're not trying to put thoughts in your mind. Maybe they are. Maybe they're on social media a lot, you know, and you've seen that they've like moved on. But I feel like you need to tell yourself that you don't really love this person. You're just used to the idea of seeing them all the time, or used to coming back to play this game with them, this Page of Swords. I feel like you don't want to play this game with somebody. You don't want to stay stuck. You don't want them to be stuck on your mind here. But I don't see you doing anything about it. I almost see you kind of like going in deeper. You're just going to hurt yourself. Like, stop looking at their pictures. Stop thinking about them. The High Priestess, Page of Wands. This person, if they come in, if they come back, they're going to kind of like do it all again, because they've become accustomed to you like forgiving them, or letting them back in, or leaving the door open for them, or letting them trigger you. Like, they just like to do that. This person feels like they have some sort of control over your movements, or maybe you're aware that the idea of this thing that is not with you, that is not here, the idea of it and thinking about it all the time is like causing this reaction for you to feel more and more attracted. It's like the more and more you look at it, the more and more you want it, and like it doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna get it, or that it's meant for you. Because I feel like once you're in this situation, like you're already looking for something else. Like, you know yourself as well. Again, this video's getting kind of long. You know yourself as well. You're not going to be able to commit to this. And they're not going to be able to commit to you. So I feel like this is not something you should be thinking about at all, because it's actually holding you back from attracting what really does need to come into your life in this new experience, in this new life that you want to have. You're like blocking yourself from attracting more new things by looking up or thinking about the past. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you all in your next video.